Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
It's almost game time, MP. You ready?
Whew. They in for a long night, Coach. I'm already in the zone.
Don't let that distract you from the bigger picture.
Everything I do is about winning championships, Coach. You ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about championships. I'm talking about your teammates. To achieve your goal for us to become a truly dominant offensive machine, you got to trust. And not just talk about it or think about it, you have to live it. Share the ball. Run the plays. Trust the scheme. That's the only way to get where you want to go.
I got you, Coach.
MP, you're about to go off.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
Some tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
So here's Dallas's starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Derek Lively is out there with Chuma Okeke, and it's Sissoko in at the three, small forward. And for San Antonio, they've got MP. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Trae Young, and it's Dixon in at the two guard. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
And one thing we continue to monitor with this team is how they perform offensively. You might remember, MP declared to the world that he wants this team to be an offensive juggernaut and steamroll over the top defensive teams in the league.
Well, this is what setting a specific goal can do for you. MP wanted his team to have a point of focus, something to shoot for, literally. Now this offense is unstoppable at times. They have a number of ways to beat you, and they're...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Just flashy enough. MP keeps the defense guessing with that dribble move.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep. Here's Okeke. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch.
Why am I missing on Luka?
What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy.
Again, I'm 7'1". I speak freaking body in Luka, bro.
Really interested to see how this plays
He's
out.
so big.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Pass to Sissoko. Hey, puts up a three. Sinks the tray. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Dixon. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Connects from downtown.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
Now here's Doncic. Last game with 30. Pass to Lively. Knocks it loose. He's got a clear path. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah,
Why do running feel so
hustle by
weird?
MP
Why am
there,
I running
guys. Just
slow?
getting out in transition in front
What is
of
that
the
running
pack.
animation?
Mavericks trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair. Check out the bounce Johnson has. He's fun to watch on these alley-oops.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Branham's checked in for Young. Mavericks trail by 9. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Yep, that one goes.
This guy is
Bro,
a
you can't just be
pick-your-poison kind of
giving niggas
player.
anything, bro.
Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Over to the wing. Screen by MP. Wembanyama's shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Pass to Okiki. The three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes. Like, why y'all on my way?
1:51 left in the first quarter here. Here's Branham. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Doncic to the paint. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Bro, why didn't they let me
There
jump?
is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Lively against MP. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Good putback, bro.
love
I
how
hate
they've
this game.
attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
1:04 left in the first. Doncic passes to Lively. With the floater. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. MP, a screen on Doncic. And the basket by Branham.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 14. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Sissoko. Now here's Lively. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks down the triple.
Lively doesn't even.
Lively's got 11 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Wembanyama screen. No problems knocking that one down.
He's right back at you.
And the Spurs lead by 14.
And there's MP clapping back. He is such a competitor.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound San Antonio. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Go ahead and hit that buzzer beater for me. Go ahead and hit that buzzer beater for me. Good shot.
Oh, nails the buzzer beater. Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for the...
And so the San Antonio Spurs looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. Back to the game.
Hey!
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the
my
open
paint,
floor,
Kyrie, sorry.
damage coming in transition.
On the court right now for Dallas. Kyrie Irving out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Diabate in at the 4. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh
Let's
my
get a report
gosh,
from
I'm
Allie.
just.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 48 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Over to the left wing for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Nembhard. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Smith passes to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Branham. Three-pointer, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first
Like the
quarter.
animations, like, you can't even like get out of the animation, bro.
Out to the right wing.
These blocks are like can't
Got a
animation.
piece of it.
Like just so.
MP with it. He's got 15. Three-pointer. And there's Smith.
It's
That
just
one's
this game is
good
animation
on the
based.
assist by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot
That should
of
be a
good,
block.
clean
90
open
block,
looks.
like
Well,
90
I
block.
know he doesn't have to get too
That should be a
high to
block.
slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there,
Good
there's
shot.
the steadying presence he brings. And that is
Two
while
more rebounds.
competing
Yeah, that
at
should
a
be double.
high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Washington, a screen on Smith. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the inside. Oh, he cracks it down right on top of Jakob Poeltl.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nembhard outside from behind the arc, and Irving gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Number 1, San Antonio.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Young can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got lucky.
Doncic outside.
Oh, that's my 10th
Off the mark
rebound.
there with a 3. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-5 run.
Hold on, let me.
MP against Lively. Pass to Dixon.
Hey, get back. Everybody got the way.
MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. That shot, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Nembhard outside. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. San Antonio leading by 23. MP outside. Mavericks with a rebound.
Bro.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Doncic outside from downtown, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Nice niggas want that.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
So this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these two doors. You expect much of a feeling out period?
Yeah, I don't know, Brian, but what I think is you always stay true to your habits immediately. You guys understand who we are and how we win. Are we a defensive-first oriented team? If that's the case, you come out and set that tone right from the outset. Game 2, then you worry about adjustments.
Lively shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
MP against Lively. From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Doncic passes to Okiki. To the middle. Here's Lively. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP looking around. 17 seconds left in the first half. Puts it up from the high post. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's MP making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey, folk.
When I look at San Antonio, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play.
Well, they're running the offense through MP.
Why would they
A guy
show
who
my
just
miss?
continues
Yo,
to elevate his game, never stops working.
2K,
this is why he is.
Like,
where
why
he
would
is
you
today.
show my
And
miss?
that's why his team is where they are after the first half.
Why would you show my miss, 2K?
Thanks for tuning in.
Learn how to use the replay system. Man, you guys make me sick, bro.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
We've got Trae Young, Keldon Johnson out there with MP. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Dixon in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal.
Boy, you just got.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Doncic outside.
Another man added to my ankle
Screen
collection.
by Lively. The 3 is up. Doncic, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And what I love about that dribble move from MP, he made the bucket after creating space.
Mavericks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Screen by Lively. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Hey, look at this guy. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Looking to end this cold spell. Second chance effort.
Good defense. How did he get? Look how bad this game. Look, this is look, y'all. Look how bad this game is, y'all. Look. Just
with
pathetic,
a nice
bro.
bucket inside. Doncic has got 9 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Hold on, I ain't done with you yet.
MP right side.
Hold on.
Shot clock at 6. MP is doubled. There's Young with the 3. No luck on that
I
one.
meant to pass it to Dixon, bro. Like, this game's
The
over.
Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Doncic outside.
I knew once I'll try to circle pass. Just makes me pass the Trae Young, of course.
Pass to Sissoko. And here's Lively. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many...
Yeah, this game is so good.
That
How you blocking
differentiate
and I'm
between the
doing
good
this?
and the championship. I'll
This
tell
game
you,
is good.
that vertical ability
trash.
he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Pass to Sissoko. Outside Irving. Here's a Kiki. Let's go with a three. Dixon pulls it in. And here's MP. Give him 39. Right wing. Inside. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Oh,
MP's got 41.
Oh, what handles? Left the defender right in the dust.
Then effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
Here's Okiki. Misses off the right iron. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Outside Irving. Now Doncic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Okiki. Outside for Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, MP with a
Thank
block.
you. Finally
And
got
the shot
rewarded
clock
once.
expires.
Finally got
24-second
rewarded for
violation.
once. Thank you,
The Mavericks
2K.
making a
All I
switch here.
ask.
Substitution on the court.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. There's a screen to the inside. And the shot goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. To stop the drought. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
And MP throws it down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
1:11 left in the third. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Spurs, number 1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Diabate's checked in for the Mavericks. And the basket is good. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The shot from 20 feet out. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Hurdle. MP with the block. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
Here's Caver. Yet to see a basket. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's San Antonio, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their set. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Jakob Poeltl out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's CAREER in at the 3 slot.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously.
Why does the AI do this instead of just taking a layup? Why would they pull it when they in this game? 2K has no basketball IQ, so
and where that is between the league and players.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some.
Why would you Why would you step back? You had a wide open lane. Go for a layup. Have you ever seen an NBA player do that in real life?
Health information,
Like, this game is just
heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. For 3, Smith. And they get it back. A good look from MP. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Pass to CAREER. Here's Poeltl, covered by MP. Here's Irving. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Nice decision by MP. If you see a lane to the bucket, you put it on the deck and attack.
Mavericks shooting 35% so far in this one. Irving looking around. Pass to Okeke. Clock at 6. Smith against Irving. Good D by MP.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Poeltl, and the dunk by Poeltl.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And they double up MP. The 3-ball. And the basket by Willis. Willis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Irving. And it falls all over the rim and in. San Antonio with the ball. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Nobody playing defense.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Nembhard left side. Pass to Okeke. Fires for 3. On target from range.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Branham. MP outside. Yes! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Caver, the pass to Pirtle. Rebound by San Antonio. Now here's MP. The three. Yet another assist.
Thank you, Magic Johnson.
Makes
Fine,
15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
That pass is just, man,
Pass to
love
Okiki.
it.
To the paint from 7 feet. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Branham misses.
Brandon, if you mention my shit one more time,
The
you get
Mavericks have
great.
gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Willis. He's guarded by Irving. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Irving with it. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pirtle with the ball, and Murphy picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Caver.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
What type of layup
they
is
have
that?
dominated
Like,
this game.
do better.
The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
Pretty
2K
clear
always
who
giving out
the better
stupid
team was
animations.
today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a familiar opponent, it's
Good
nice
shot.
to establish a psychological advantage with
That
the
was a
win in the
stupid shot,
first
man.
game.
I'll take it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing
not gonna get- you're
everything
not gonna
for his
win.
team. A
Just
monster
stand there.
night for
Like,
MP.
CPU is so
Boy, I
stupid.
have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he
Perfectly
has.
fucking on said you
Stepping
only
up
get 20,
and
20,
nailing
20.
an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Oh, great D that time from MP. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them
One
the
more
energy
assist,
they
man.
needed.
One more
What an
assist, man.
impressive
Who gonna?
performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by Branham. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And again,
Let's get it.
another assist.
20,
And that's his
60,
20th
20.
assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at
Let's go,
orchestrating
man.
the offense.
That's what we do, man.
And here is Irving. And so it's San Antonio easily
We do great
grabbing this
things.
one.
GG's,
And remember,
man. GG
tonight's
guys.
win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Could watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again. The champ is here. This is a bad